Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 is going to be absolutely huge. By far the biggest game of all of the installments. But if that's true, a question you might be asking is how long will Chapter 4 actually be? How many hours of gameplay can you expect from playing this game, start to finish? And we'll be answering this question in today's video. First of all, I need to clarify that we'll be theorizing on the time it will take an average player to beat the game, as game length is a very dependent variable, largely depending on things like your skill. Not everyone will finish the game in the same time, and we can't account for every type of player. I haven't even mentioned speedrunning, which literally revolves around making your final game length as short as possible. So, we'll be estimating based around the average time to beat the chapter by analyzing the promotional material we have at the moment. First of all, it's guaranteed that it will be longer than Chapter 3's average game length, which was 2.5 hours. The time Mob is taking to develop this chapter can also help us with a game length estimation. Mob took 8 months to produce Chapter 3, which was 2.5 hours. And since we know that Chapter 4 will be coming out on January 30th next year, Mob has taken exactly 1 year to make Chapter 4. This means that Chapter 4 took 50% longer to be made than Chapter 3. And if game length is relative to the development time, then we can expect Chapter 4 to be around 3 hours and 45 minutes. But before that, just a quick reminder that I've launched my very own Discord server with all your favorite people. Link in the description. This game length is further backed by the amount of Chapter 4 content we have so far. As from all the trailers, character reveals, screenshots and more, Chapter 4 seems pretty long, and the 3 hour and 45 minute prediction sounds accurate. Especially since there is still so much we haven't seen from Chapter 4 yet, like the real Chapter 4 main antagonist. So, something along the lines of 3 hours and 45 minutes or for hours. Once the Chapter 4 gameplay trailer comes out, a more accurate estimate can be made, so stay tuned for that.